Aloha Kako, and welcome back to Just&True, all you beautiful YouTubers. I got my reflective vest on, so I feel a little bit like baffled by bullshit, because he always has his I think he's a, what do you call that? Air traffic controller. Pretty sweet job, actually. Yeah, so I wanted to make a real quick video. I'm here at work. It is pouring rain, which I guess is better than snow for most of you folks. But I wanted to make a real quick video. This morning, Donald Trump, like we all knew it was coming, okay? Nobody was blindsided by this. You've had plenty of time to do your research. Let's talk about national emergencies. What exactly is a national emergency? How often are national emergencies done? Does national emergency mean martial law? Is the world coming to an end? Are guys with guns going to come and take mine away? Is there going to be a gold theft on the American people? National emergencies are very boring, people. They are not something to be worried about. Yes, they enact law that allows the president more executive power during times of what he and they can deem emergencies. I think we have about 34, 35 national emergencies right now in the United States. It's not when they say national emergency, they don't mean it's for the entire nation. National emergencies are actually done by region and by county. So you can do a county, you can do a region of that area, which includes multiple counties. You could do states. You can do, larger regions. Most of the time they do it county by county or by larger state regions. Right, like heroin is a national emergency right now. Detroit, water is a national emergency right now. There's so many Donald Trump has actually signed national emergencies already. Most people don't know that because it wasn't paraded up and down the street as some sort of political theater to keep us separated and not paying attention to, I don't know, us cooing another country or World War III around the corner or us stealing a bunch of gold or what's going on with the Federal Reserve or anything that's going on with geoengineering or anything like that. Forget about the wall, guys. Please. I'm begging you. Forget about the wall. Forget about the national emergency. Unless martial law occurs, or, always pay attention. Never be dumb. Always pay attention to what's going on. Yes, listen, but don't follow. And pay attention to everything else. Don't be blindsided. Don't get stuck in this left versus right paradigm. Don't get stuck in this stupid conversation that they're trying to shove down our throats. Okay? National emergencies happen all the time. They happen consistently. We have some for water, we have some for heroin use, we have some for highway and traffic infrastructure reasons, we have some for child trafficking. We have plenty of national emergencies right now. Oh, if there's a drought, national emergency. If there's too much water, national emergency. All it does is reallocate funds. It allows a more expedited process to allocate funds. It cuts some red tape. You get rid of some of the bureaucratic bullcrap. And it's really not a problem. Do not freak out. We are all truthers. We're all looking for truth, but we're not trying to do fear porn. If anybody's trying to shove this national emergency, oh my God, it's going to be the end of the world. Yes, pay attention when a national emergency is called. But don't only pay attention to that. And don't think incorrect thoughts about this national emergency. Do your research. See what it's all about. Because the truth about national emergencies are, there's like 34, 35 of them going on right now, and you were fast asleep last night, not bothered by these national emergencies. In China. Okay, I'm going to work on my Donald Trump impression. China. Anyway, so I'm not talking crap about Donald Trump. I'm also not giving him any praise. I kind of try and stay out of it. Yeah, so national emergencies, don't worry about them. Martial law, that's a problem. Now, we are probably not going to see martial law, in my opinion, anytime soon. And if we do, we will see quite a few tells before it happens. Always stay vigilant. Always remain aware of what's going on in the events and activities. But don't be fooled and tricked into thinking into some sort of fear. Fear is another type of manipulation. It doesn't matter if it's coming from mainstream media or coming from a YouTube channel. If you hear someone trying to tell you to get scared because of a national emergency, they probably are putting an ad on or trying to sell you something or trying to boost their viewers or something. But don't worry about national emergencies. They happen all the time. You stub your toe, national emergency. I mean, it's really nothing to worry about. Yeah, They're building a border, and there's a bunch of political crap around that, but there's nothing substantial to worry about. Okay, FEMA's not going to be booting down the doors anytime soon. We're not going to have gold confiscation. There's no fake alien invasion happening right now. They're not faking the second coming of Christ. All of those things, I'm not saying aren't true and aren't happening. I believe in almost every single one of those things, if not all. But, as of now, the national emergency is not a footnote to any of these things. It is just a political theater power play to keep people entertained by the bread and circuses, which we call the United States political system. So yeah, forget about it, okay? Don't care about the national emergency, and if anybody's trying to get you scared by this national emergency, simply ask them this. Oh, the national emergency, I'm supposed to be afraid of it? National emergencies are a big deal? Okay, so was I supposed to be afraid of the other 35 active national emergencies right now? Because if so, then we've always had a national emergency consistently, and nothing has happened. So just let people know that you're not stupid, you've educated yourself, and you understand that national emergencies do not mean martial law. It doesn't mean it's the entire country. It's region by region, and all it is a political power tool to reallocate funding so that certain branches, the executive branch, doesn't have to go through other branches or go through different funding bureaucratic procedures. So keep your head on a swivel, keep seeking for the truth. Mahalo nui loa for coming in, and until next time, hui ho!